Alright, now we're on to another couple of patterns, and basically these are the easiest ones. I was going to throw them in the last video, but I decided the last one was getting a little bit too long, at about 11 minutes, so I decided to cut that into this one. So what I have left is to put the content in here from my Word document and place it underneath the the synopsis and the why is this your favorite movie. So to put content in its own paragraph, it is simply just using the p tag. So I'm just going to paste from the other page the thing, and so here is an open P and here's the close P. So everything inside here is just going to be um, inside of the paragraph. If I preview this in my browser after saving, there we go. Here it comes. There we go. Now I've got my paragraph in here. Now, if I wanted to follow along the same thing up here, and I wanted to, use italics and bold, what I would do is I would come in, and if there's a Bruce Willis here, I would put an M tag in front of that, and then put a close M. So now his name will be italicized. And I can do that for every one of the actors that appear in here. Go down to this one. There's Ian Holm. So we'll put an M to start and put that in there. And then we'll take Chris Tucker, sorry, and put him there. And then Gary Oldman. We'll do the M, and then we will close that so that we get their names italicized in here. And so, that looks good. I'll save and then preview in the browser again, and now you'll see that all of their names in here are italicized because we did wrap the M tags around them. So again, that gives us a little bit of a description of a paragraph and how we can go inline with some elements to change the content, the style of things within the page by defining them with the M tag. Alright, the next thing that we have down here is that why is this your favorite movie? I'm just going to jump into my old page and grab all those paragraphs and then come into the new one and then just paste them directly underneath. And then I can just tab in the paragraphs to keep the indenting correct. And there we go. That's kind of long. But let's see. Yeah, what do I want to talk about next? I know. We'll go in here, we'll talk about using those special codes. So here I've got the straight quotes, but maybe I want to use smart quotes. So to replace smart quotes with some other character, remember if we just type in the happy ampersand, it will go through and give us a list of all these different kinds of things that we can use. Or if we just start typing, like I know I want a left quote, I can come in through here and there it is. LD quo. That's a left quote. That's a double quote, so LD quo. And then over here, I would put an ampersand and an RD quo. So there we go. Now it's replaced my straight quotes with wonderfully perfect double quotes. So let me come down here. Ooh, here's an apostrophe. Let's go with a thing, and let's go with an up. That's not going to do it. So let's go with a C with an S, and that gives us a single bottom quote. I want a single. Is it going to give me a single top quote? No. I wonder what I could do. Single top. Nope. Let's try this again. Let's go with this and single quo, single Karen, single those. You know what? I'm going to go look it up real quick. So I went and looked it up, and guess what it is? It's apostrophe. So I'm going to put in the ampersand, APOS, semicolon, and that will give me the apostrophe to go in there. Or I could just keep it and just put that in there. So I'm just going to leave that in there. Let's scroll down through and see if I can find, there we go. So let's take this and do ampersand LD quote, and then take this right here and ampersand RD quote, and throw the right quote in there. And that works pretty well. Oh, I'm going to just copy that, and let's knock out that apostrophe. Let's knock out that apostrophe and that apostrophe right there. And I'm having way too much fun trying to knock out apostrophes with the code that goes inside. Alright, sweet. So let me go ahead and save that, and let's go ahead and preview that in the browser. And now what you'll see once it loads is that I have smart quotes around each of my things, and then there's an apostrophe there, and playlist has the smart quotes around them. And so there we go. Not too bad. Okay, so that's basically it for the paragraph. Wrapping tags around inline elements inside the paragraph, and then using special HTML entities to replace stuff. Oh, there's a don't. Paste. And just how that works there. If you ever want to look it up, just do a search for HTML entities, and I'll put a link to some in the bottom of the description of this. So that's it for paragraphs.